Hello, my Fallout community. It's Deacon. I'm back here to show you how to download a different mod today, Component Parts. Now, I only ran across this because I was doing the video on the other mods, and this is downloaded a bit different. Actually, a lot different. Pretty much nothing is the same except the files. So, what is this mod? So, as you can see, this mod shows you what you get from deconstructing stuff, and it's really useful. I plan on using it a lot, and that's why I'm making this tutorial video. Now, there is a written tutorial just like the last one that you can come and look at, and it is also included in the file, which you can download right here. I highly recommend you looking at this if you run into any problems, and it's just super useful. It's how I learn things. I understand that's not the way everyone does, so that's why I'm making this video. Now, you will also need another download, and it is included right here. It's called it's called Xtranslator, and you can get it from this link. I will provide the link, of course, in the description for the component parts page. Now, as soon as you have both of those downloaded, you're going to come over here and put them anywhere on your hard drive. I personally put in my documents, my games, and Fallout 76, created a new folder called Component Finder, and put them both right here, as you can see. You're going to go to an Xtranslator, Application. Now, when you first open this, it's going to ask you what game you want. Just pick Fallout 76. If you pick the wrong one, don't worry. Go to Options. You can pick whatever you want. You will also have another pop-up menu pop up if it's your first time. And if you exit it out of it, go ahead and go to Option, Dictionaries, and Languages. Now, the first thing we want to do in this menu is make sure the source languages are matching. It doesn't matter what language you pick, make sure they're the same. Now we're also going to come over here and go to our Bethesda Net Launcher, Games, Fallout 76, and Data. Find that folder, put it there. You will not have this yet, so you can just leave this blank. You don't have a strings directory yet, it hasn't created it. Click OK. Now after that, you're just going to click File, Load ESP, and find your Bethesda Net Launcher again, Games, Fallout 76. You're going to go into Data, 76.esm, click Open. It's going to take a couple seconds for it to open up. That's perfectly fine. All right, so now that it's done, we're going to click Tools. Now the Def UI components generator, we're going to click that, and again, it's just going to take a couple seconds. We're going to click OK, and it's going to change all of these. Now you're going to see Garden Gnome is a red garden gnome in the game, and what we see on this translated is going to be red garden gnomes with the ingredients that we'll get from deconstructing it, the junk. So you can go ahead and change this if you'd like. I wouldn't recommend it. There are some other things you can do, like you can include the weight of the item, and you can also exclude certain keyworded items. All of that is in the tutorial also that comes with the download. So something else that you can do is, or that is already put on there by default, is the keywords that are already excluded, and that is armor mod and weapon mod, as well as bulk items. Once you're done with this, you're pretty much finished. Everything you have is here. If you want to go ahead and mod it and you're actually savvy with this and you know what you're doing, then you can go ahead and do that. If you know the weight of the items that you want to do and you only want to do specific ones, I'm sure that there's an easier way, but you would just type here. So 120. I'm sure it doesn't weigh 120, but it is what it is. I'm going to cancel that so it doesn't save. And now after that, what we're going to do is click File, Finalize, Strings. Click Yes. And there you have it. It added a strings folder for you. Now there is something very important to note, and I will go ahead, sorry about that. I'll go ahead and show you because it is very important. After each game update, you have to delete the strings file you just created and restart the process again. So this is just in case they change any coding or anything like that. And in order to do that, I will actually show you. You go back to your Bethesda launcher. Big surprise there. So mine's in my C drive. I go to 86, Bethesda Net, games, Fallout 76, data, strings, and you hit delete. Now that's very simple. To delete everything, you just delete that one folder and then go back to where you saved your other two. Very easy uninstall. There you go. Hit delete and you're done uninstalling the whole thing if you ever are tired of it. So the main reason, again, while I'm downloading this is because I will be using it a lot. So I will refer to this video if you ask me in the comments what I'm using, and I highly recommend this. This is just super awesome and amazing, and I would have never thought that this would have existed in Fallout 76, especially so soon. So if you guys have anything that you want to see, let me know. And if you have any suggestions of how to make my videos better, I know I'm terrible at editing, but I am trying my best to learn. Just go ahead and put it in the comments. If you did like this video, leave a like and share it, please. Subscribe to show your support. And once again, stay safe in the wasteland. Thank you so much.